Wow. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened with the last stream. We were talking about the Facebook discussion group. We never even got that far. This is live now. We're back live again on another channel, which is, I'm just doing it because I think I figured out what happened. We lost internet connection and it resetted. When I lost internet connection, it resetted the audio and I couldn't reset the audio. So if I lose audio again, I'm just going to call it quits because it was embarrassing. I was up here for a little while not doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, that whole situation was stupid. So anyway, I'm back. If we can come on board, I'd appreciate that. We were going to talk about the Facebook discussion group. I will pull it back up really quick. How frustrating was that? And Facebook. Junk. There it is. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go and we're going to jump on it one more time and just take a look at it. I'm going to have to bring it up. Oh, there I am. I was actually looking kind of cute there. Groups and answers 28 minutes ago. I was live. So sad. So sad. So if you're on board, again, I apologize. What had happened is I lost connection with I don't know what happened, exactly what happened. So, all right, guys, what's up? It's Ricardo again. Here we go. What I'm doing right now, I'm straightening out the fuck. I'm trying to get the window up with the Facebook discussion group. Back up again. Here we go. Facebook junk removal discussion group. There it is. One time. There it is. Over to my left side. I got it back up there. Ronald, what's up, guys? I was up online a while ago. We had a nice little crowd going, and I got stuck. My volume just died on it, and it just went to shit. So now, why is it jumping? Why is this page jumping like that? What's this page doing? See what's just jumping over there? So what we're going to do is just scroll down. We're just going to go over a few other ones. Let's go to this question. Showcase an applied entrepreneur lesson. What is that? So what I'm looking at right now on my left side here is the junk removal discussion group. It's a page that has about 700 members. It's actually owned by Dr. Junk. And I'm a member of his group, I think sometime. I used to be, I guess, not anymore. But what we're doing, here's everybody. Let's see everybody's business cards front and back, looking to get some ideas. There's Mike Feeney. There he is right there. He looks so dumb, but actually he looks like that. Mike is an idiot, man, but he does look like this in this picture. So that's a good thing. Let's look at another one over here. What is this? Junk Gone. He got a card. It's black. I never recommend having an all black background, but hey, if it works for you, it works for you. Here's Travis Mejia. I don't know where Travis is Mejia at, but let's see if we can answer his question. He says, okay, guys, does anyone actually use Yelp? And does it actually get you customers and feedback? That would be highly appreciated. Okay, so Yelp, and I've answered this 100 times on other Yelp discussion things, but Yelp is not something you should pay for, okay? Yelp is a money-hungry application that will make you go broke if you decide to get Yelp, okay? Do not buy any advertising in Yelp. Do not do anything like that because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You're going to be wondering where your money is and where your ROI, return on investment, is with Yelp. Now, if you want to get on Yelp and just put a free online listing, that's one thing. Just get the online listing and get away with it. You know what I mean? But actually, buying any ads on Yelp, and you can tell over here, I'm looking over here to my right side. Mike Murphy, I have no idea. I just lost volume. It resetted. I couldn't get back on. Yeah, the haters. I know, no shit. Hey. And that's overall what had happened. The audio just went off. So, but I wanted to talk about this junk removal discussion group question over here that he says, hey guys, does anyone actually, use Yelp? Nobody uses Yelp to make money. If you're using Yelp, you're just spending money. You know what I mean? Super Gino, yes, I am alive, brother. I am alive. Thanks for asking, I guess. We're going to scroll down to the next question over here. I'm trying to separate my junk removal discussion group page. I have 3 screens going at one time on one application. So I have this screen here. I have a Facebook screen over there and a YouTube page. It's complicated. I got a lot of series of things going on over here, but it is what it is. So let's scroll down a little bit more over here. And this is new to me right here. This guy right here, Phenom Cleanout. Phenom Cleanout. I'm in Dallas, Texas. Dump fees are $40 a ton. How much would you guys charge for this? A buddy of mine. I have never heard of Phenom Cleanout, but apparently he's not a phenom, because a phenom is someone you know, and I'm the king of all of Dallas. What's up with that? You know what I mean? You look tired, brother. I'm not tired. I have a lot of fucking energy, Ronald. Okay? I'm not tired. Okay? I have a lot of energy. Okay? So, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay? That trash right there looks like $300. It definitely looks like $300. Nah, it's cool. I don't care. I'm messing with it. It looks like $300 job. He's got 3 pictures right here. Let's keep on going. Oh, they say $250, and Curtis, who doesn't like making money, says $175, $200. Get out of here, Curtis. As a matter of fact, Curtis, you're banned from that page forever. What keywords best use on your... What keywords work best for your dumpster Google Ads campaign? Next question. Jesus, people. Great way to advertise and cheap and effective. Sending hundreds of letters a month. God damn. Dude, I'm going to tell you something. I'm sorry, Kenny Mickens, but I have never done anything like that, and I stay pretty busy. But Kenny Mickens says a great way to advertise and cheap and effective is sound out hundreds of letters a month. Hundreds of letters a month. I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to spend a lot of money on stamps and take my time to write each one of these things out. This is a waste of time. I'm going to tell you something, Kenny. I respect what you're doing because you're a hustler, okay? And I'm not going to put that in. But here's what I'm thinking. And Kenny, instead of doing what you're doing and spending time doing this tedious act of tearing down trees, I don't know. Why don't you spend time working on your website and make that build up? I have a website that's owned by Google. It's a Google site. I bought a new website called junkguysdfw.net, and it ranks on the first page. And I did it last like 8 months. So I don't know, dude. These little letters and stuff, that's cute and stuff, but people use actually computers these days. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just being transparent, guys. I apologize for that. If you think I am, I'm not. Let's go to the next question. Here we go. Mike Mint, new member, he says, how many of you have ever gone to an estimate and the potential client thinks you should give everything away for free? Every day, dude. Nothing new, dude. Nothing new. You're new, so it's okay. Oh, this guy makes this ad right here. Because you deserve more beach at the time. Mint's junk removal. That had nothing to do with junk removal. Here goes. It says Mint's junk removal. This is his ad. Because you deserve more time at the beach. Yeah, it's been time at the beach if she was there. I ain't gonna lie. 55 and didn't get one job. So Ronald puts it to a test. Ronald, thank you for bringing that up, Ronald. Let's talk about that. Let's get into it. Someone just came on board and said that he sent out hundreds of letters and didn't get one job. So Ronald, I did 150 flyers and didn't get one job. Spend your time doing other things, man. Lee Michelle right here comes on board. This is a good one. I love people bitching about bad comments, okay? Leah Michelle, I'm going to read hers. She came on board apparently, and she said, we have never had a negative review, and in the past 2 days have received 2 from people we've never spoken to. I checked both reviewers and other reviews and noticed that both left negative comments, many from our competitors. Many of the negative comments are telling people to go with 1-800-JUNK and JunkKing. I'm not accusing these guys of paying for these negative reviews. I've spoken with many other victims of the fake review spree, and they also noticed that the review in some cases were 1-800-JUNK or JunkKing. I honestly don't think they would collaborate or do something like this, but I can't. Listen, Lee Michelle is worried about JunkKing and 1-800-JUNK giving her reviews, okay? I'm going to help you out with this, Leah Michelle. They don't care. They don't know who you are, okay? Don't be dumb. This is a competitor that's a small dude that did it, and who cares? Move on. Stop concentrating and writing these things on Facebook. And listen, I get my competition writing shit, copying stuff on my page, and you know what I do? And get a hernia. Let's move on to the next question. Wipe them off, dude. Who cares? Who cares? Look at 1-800-Junker. Mr. Junker. 1-800-Mr. Junker. He's copying 1-800-Junk. Be original, bro. Junk removal made easier. Fuck it. It is what it is. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. I don't care. Is anyone advertising on Angie's List? Los Lawless, January 29, 9:39 p.m. He puts this. Is anyone advertising on Angie's List? And if so, what did you sign up as? The closest thing I seen was house cleaning, handyman, or landscaping. I'm sorry. If you're paying Angie's List for some reason, don't. Get off of it. They're not going to help you at all. Okay? There you go. Angie's List is a hole in the wall. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Excuse me. I am tired. Wow, that's crazy. Here's my boy, Kevin Brook. Kevin Brook from Atlanta, dude. Kevin bought a mini dumpster for me for $3,200. Really great guy. I painted it purple for him. Action results. Yeah, Angie's List doesn't do nothing about take your money. And Angie was here. I beat the shit out of her for y'all, okay? Ronald says, things that I have discovered in the service field newspaper and mailers don't get any work. There you go. Thank God someone's with me. Let's go to the next question. 16 people watching. If y'all are on board, if y'all don't mind just chiming in saying hi, don't be a dick. Say hi and let's just talk, okay? I'm not going to look at that. That looks too boring. Jamie Rios, what's up, Jamie? He's got a serious question. He's a conversation starter, apparently. He is a conversation starter. Serious questions. This is more for the big guys who have been in business for a while. It's a question for me. What names do you give the positions on the field, such as driver, helper, salesman, and what should their job description be? What other position? What about in the office? Would really like some feedback. This is something I'm having difficulty with understanding. Okay, cool. So I'm going to cut the chase right here. Jamie Rios is serious, and he's asking a serious question. What should you call the driver that is leaving your vehicle? What should you call the helper that is helping the driver? That means two people going to one job. What do you call the salesman? Which is, I think, Jamie. He's the salesman. And what should their job description be? What other positions? What about in the office? What should be the office person do? So in junk removal, I'm going to tell you there is names for all these people. I'm going to sum it up right here. If you know 18, you know what's coming. 18 people in the room. If y'all know me, you know what's coming with this answer. Okay? But I'm going to nail it to you. The driver of your junk removal business should be called the driver. Okay? So I would give him that name. And the description of his driving is to drive to every location, use MapQuest or Google Maps or maybe Waze to get to that location. When he arrives, he should be considered when he gets out of the vehicle with the other guy. So I'm going to eliminate two of these questions really fast. When he gets out of the vehicle, he should be called the worker. So when he's driving, he's called the driver. And when he gets out of the vehicle, he's called the worker. If y'all want to agree with me, will y'all chime in over there on the message board, the top chat? So, Jamie, I'm going to answer those two questions for you really quick. Get those out of the way. The driver is called the driver because he's driving a vehicle. I mean, he's not doing anything. Now, if he was doing salsa in the vehicle while he's driving and he's teaching, he'd be a teaching salsa driver. Now, if he's eating guacamole while he's driving, he'd be the driving guacamole junk removal driver. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would say. Let's go to the next question that he asked. He also asked the salesman. The salesman, who the person that sells the junk removal job to somebody, what they should call him. I'm going to tell you what they should call him. Does anyone want to chime in and say what they should call the salesman, the junk removal salesman? Does anybody want to chime in here? Or on the top chat here on YouTube, what do y'all think they should call the salesman at a junk removal business? Okay, wow, Jimmy. Jimmy, who's actually the 13th man ever on the moon, one of the most decorated salesmen and one of the most decorated astronaut in the world. He does calculus backwards. Just smart. He answers the question and he says, Jimmy says salesman. So that's what you should call it. I'm going to show that, Mike. He's called the dumb fuck salesman, okay? Lead driver, passenger, the navigator, aspiring. Dude, don't answer aspire. You're going to be a smart ass. I can tell. So let's talk about the last position. He asked what the office person should be considered in the office. So he says, How about, what about in the office? What should it be called? And I'm going to let y'all take this one over here because it's going to be a shit show of a comedy. Do y'all mind chiming in right over to the right? What do you think the office person should be called? Okay. Does anybody have any suggestions? Because I do. Personally, I'm going to go with the office personnel. And I'm going to tell you what, thank you, Aspiring. Thank you. I'm going to tell you what his thing is to do. He is to call people, collect money. He is to answer the phone. The Aspiring says he should be called the SOB, the son of a bitch. The son of a bitch. Which I think is just funny. That is so funny. Really good. The golfer? The golfer? What is that? I don't know what that. 20 people in the room right now, guys. Let's move on. Jamie, I'm sorry, dude. We didn't mean to mock you, brother, but it's a good question. We're just making fun. We're having a little fun. Tonight, Friday night at 7:43 Central Time. Somewhere in California, it's about 8:43, and somewhere in New York, it's about 6:43. The associates. Benjamin's getting technical there. Positive vibes over. Hey, Ricardo, been busy. Back and tuning in. All right, guys. We got 21 people live right now. Mike Feeney says, on the 28th, Mike says, just wanted to take a minute to thank all of Magic Mike Letters clients, both new and old. We found a marketing tool that worked for us our first few years in 6 figures. We are proud that the marketing junk removal cost of the U.S. is working for everyone. If you aren't using Mike's letter, you suck, is what he's trying to tell you. So use Mike's running letters, okay? That's what he's saying. Isn't that funny? What is this? Pay James Pallarine. Who's that? I don't know who that James. It sound familiar. Okay. It says, Derek, with the junk removal business, does it help your business if your employees are bonded? They don't care, man. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about that. Most of the people are going to say bonded. What are these people? Bonded? If you tell me this, okay. If you tell me, if I hire you and you go inside the back and I tell you, hey, I need this wall put up, and you said my employees are bonded, I'm going to say, oh, they've watched a lot of James Bond movies. They don't give a fuck, dude. Derek, don't worry about that. Don't get bonded and don't get everybody bonded. As a matter of fact, get GoldenEye and just watch it in the truck. You'll be bonded. And you won't be lying. You can tell your employees you've been bonded. If you want to be bonded in junk removal, get GoldenEye, get, Never Live Another Day, get any of the James Bond movies and just watch them, tell your employees to watch it, and they are automatically bonded, okay? It's a comedy show with us today. Jesus Christ. This is not funny. This one's off topic. Who y'all got this Sunday, Chiefs or Niners? Let's talk about that. That's a good one. Yeah, let's talk about that. I think, here's the thing about it. I like the Chiefs. I like the Niners. I hate the Niners. I like the Chiefs. The thing about it, the Octopussy, that's right. The Chiefs have a good offense. The Niners have a good offense. They both have good offense. They score a lot of points. The Chiefs have a little better offense, but there's a big difference in defense. The Chiefs' defense is okay. They have like Dallas Cowboy defense. Everybody can score them. They just outscore everybody. The 49ers defense is awesome. They are probably the league's best and gave up the less points all the season. Receivers, I give that to the Niners. Quarterbacks, they're both the same. The Niners have great running backs. I give the Niners receivers. I give the Niners running backs too. They're just good. They're going to win. I think it's going to be a blowout, actually. I think Kansas City and Mahomes will just be lost. So my opinion is I got the 49ers, and we went way off topic. If y'all want to throw in there in the 16 people that are in the room, what y'all think, who y'all are going for this weekend that appreciate that Chief or the Niners, okay? I'm just going to go for about a minute more, guys, before I get off this thing. Jessica Maxey, was this thing recording the whole time? You got to be shitting me. Jessica Maxey over here to my left side says, has anyone else been getting a lot of calls from other junk removal asking where do you go to the dump? No. I get those all the time. I get like one a day. You know what I mean? Defense wins championships. Defense does win championships. You're absolutely right. No, I don't. I don't get a lot of phone calls. So there's my answer. I don't know if a lot of good phone calls get that. I'm going to stay on board for another 30 seconds, probably something like that, guys. I appreciate everybody staying on board with me tonight on a Friday night. My mom is actually here right now. She's in the background talking to a friend. And can you hear that? If you hear that, she's talking to somebody back there. The fact is that she's staying with me through the night. And I'm going to say this. Are you workers, contractors? They pay their own taxes. They pay their own taxes. Contractors. Not workers, contractors. They pay their own taxes. Here's one thing I want to talk to you about. Oh, thank you, Benjamin. Thank you. You're blessed too, bro. I'm going to get this thing off me. YouTube, go away. Okay. There it is. But one of the things I want to say, guys, is that a lot of people, if you just cut on, I was in the hospital for a week. And then I got out of the hospital. I had a ruptured hernia where they removed 6 inches of intestine. They had pulled my bowels down. I was a complete mess. I thought I was going to die. I felt like I was going to die. It was a very serious accident. Very serious. And I got it doing one of the most dumbest things, doing salsa dancing. So that's pretty funny. I'm better. I stayed after I got out of the hospital after 5 days. I got out of the hospital, and they kept me there the last 3 days because of my high blood pressure. I ended up getting high blood pressure because of this thing that I have down here. And my high blood pressure was about 190 over 85 or over 90. Yeah, it was really, really bad. I was like practically dead because I had a stroke right there, I guess. Of course, I'm not going to have no stroke, you know what I'm saying? So I told them, they asked me if I had any high blood pressure, is anything in the family like that? And I said, no, there's nothing. I shouldn't have high blood pressure. And anyway, after 3 days of my healing and wounding and all the stress I was under and all the pain I was under, they brought down my blood pressure. And I was at 126 to 86. What's up? And the other this morning, I was 125 to 85, which was really awesome. So. And I came back on board and I did a video like this for all my viewers and stuff and just thanking people for all the blessings and stuff like that. My mom decided to come with me today, Friday night. She's staying here with me at my house. I've been staying with her at her house, and she's staying here with me at my house just to be sure I'm okay. Just to be sure everything turns out good. And that's about it. Okay, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody staying tuned. I'm sorry about the first video. I lost some kind of voice in the first video and wasn't able to collect myself. So I will talk to y'all later, guys. Don't forget, guys, if you like my videos and you're gaining some kind of tidbit of information and you like that information and you need more of it, I'm offering the 30 for 30. That is 30 minutes for $30. You get to talk to me. I will cash app you a bill. You will pay it. We will talk. And that's my GoPro going off right over here. It's dumb. But people, I've decided to do that to just bring in some extra income. I don't know why. People were calling me. I was using my service for free, but let's do it. Again, if you think that this video is worth anything to you, $1, $5, or anything like that, and you want to contribute anything to the channel, hit me up, Cash App, ask me if this is something that even works for you. You know what I mean? I've been giving information out for the last 11 years on my YouTube channel, over 1,700 videos that I have on this YouTube channel, and people love it. And I stay on board. I'm really honest on the bullshit people call out there. And I try to convey any information that's valuable to all the viewers or to anybody who's on my channel. I try to give them the best advice that I can when it comes to junk removal. I want people to be as successful as I am in junk removal, to be successful in their business across the United States of America. Super Bowl Sunday tomorrow, San Francisco 49ers against Kansas City Chiefs. Anyway, guys, I will talk to y'all later. Don't forget, if you like these videos, subscribe over there to the right side. On the left side, check out my other videos, and I will talk to everybody later on. Bye-bye.